EUCS Students Workplace Interviews. Hello and welcome to the 10th and final episode of EUCS Students Workplace Interviews. This is Amrei speaking.
And this is Sarah. And today, for our final episode, we have a special guest. Hello, Tim, and welcome on our show.
Hello, Sarah, and hello, Amrei. Thanks for having me.
Please introduce yourself to our listeners.
My name is Tim Jensen. I'm studying international management in the 6th bachelor semester. I'm originally from Hanover, which is, 300 kilometers south of Flensburg, and I'm here in my function as a student assistant at Campus Career.
All right, so we have a lot of questions about Campus Career. What exactly is happening there? What's your job?
It's a very good question. So Campus Career is kind of a bridge between the education, so we studying, and then we later becoming or starting in our jobs, in our career. Yeah, we try to prepare students for this life later on in your career, and we're doing this because sometimes in your study programs some skills are missing and some informations are missing about later on, and then we try to add those informations and skills, in order to be ready for your career.
And what kind of services do you offer for current students or for future graduates who are transitioning into their jobs? So what kind of questions do the students have that turn to you?
Yeah, so our services are threefold. We have three different subjects. The first one is that we have a big platform. It's called Stujo, Stujo. And on that platform, we upload job offers from different firms, companies, and organizations around Flensburg, but also for the whole of Schleswig-Holstein, and sometimes even for whole of Germany. So we try to, have one place where students can find those job offers, and these job offers, they can be special jobs for students, they can be proper jobs for after your study program. We also have jobs where you work together with the company in order to do your bachelor thesis or master thesis. So they're very different kind of jobs. Yeah, I think if you go there and have a look, there are also some jobs that are especially for students or for people speaking English. Yeah, just have a look there. This is the first major thing. Then the second big thing is that we do, counseling for students in their process, maybe in the application process. We check if you have questions regarding your application, we can check this. We can try and support you in the process of your application to find the perfect job, to find a good maybe internship. We offer this type. And then the third one is a bit more loose. We could describe it as maybe networking. So the years before Corona, we had a big job fair where organizations and companies from around Flensburg and Schleswig-Holstein present themselves. It is located underneath the Audimax or in the big building in the Audimax for one day, and you can talk to them, you can learn about them, and maybe even find job offers. And on top of that, we have some events during the semester. For example, last semester in November, we had a digital career skills month where we had different events where we try to talk about the skills that are required for this new digital area, what happens when we have this digital transformation in different companies. So we talked about this and what results from those changes. And this month, in April, we are planning a social skills month where we will talk about social skills that are required, how to work together with different teammates, with different students, how to cooperate with organizations, how to do project management, those kind of skills that sometimes are not really assessed or not focused on during your study program. We try to offer something in this area in order to qualify and to prepare everybody for their career.
All right, this is definitely worth writing down and taking notes on. So the campus career is something every student from the UF can profit from?
Yes, not only from the EUF, but also from the University of Applied Science. So we are an institution for both universities.
Perfect. And the studio that you explained, that is available online for everyone to look at?
Yes, exactly. So we have a website which is called Campus Career, and there we also have a little button where you can find Studio. And this is a website where we cooperate with a startup here in Schleswig-Holstein that offers this platform, and we are cooperating with them, and we are uploading those job offers. Yes.
This really makes up for a lot of opportunities. Thank you.
Yeah, so this is really a broad range of services that you offer, and I feel like you're basically doing in a really more professional way what we are trying to do with this podcast. So if you really want to find a good job, then Campus Career is definitely the place to go, I think.
I think what's also important, of course, maybe, but we're trying to change this. Many events are in German, but we are also aiming to have events that are in English. And we also, all people that are working at Campus Career, they can speak English. So it doesn't really matter if you are not able to speak German, then please just contact us in English and we can help you. That is absolutely no problem.
This is really, really good to know. Are there many international students making use of Campus Career yet?
No, not yet really. It might lack because of the right advertisement we are doing, and also because many of those events are in German. But we are trying to change this in order to get the whole campus together and to include everybody.
All right, so this is also a call for everyone to use this opportunity given. Tim, this is a bit more of a personal question. How does a day look for you like at the Campus Career? What do you do? And did your schedule change during the COVID times?
Yes, so I finally only started last July, so I don't know actually how my job would look like with everybody being present on the campus. But I don't really have a typical workday. I divide my hours that I work a little bit on Monday and then sometimes on Wednesday and sometimes on the weekend, however it suits best for me. But so my tasks are, I'm responsible for uploading those job offers on Studio. I reply to emails. I'm working on our website. When new events are happening, then I will upload them there. I do the, let's call it marketing. We also have a Facebook account. I'm just thinking about it, that you may be willing to add. And yes, I'm responsible for that. And then I also work in a different area, in a different organization. So I work for Campus Career, but also for the Jagdstättzentrum, which is a different, but they're working together. It's a different organization, and I'm responsible there for developing the new website at the moment. So that takes up quite a lot of time at the moment.
All right. Thank you very much for those answers.
So it's definitely advisable to get in touch with Campus Career and follow all their social media to not miss any events. But what about you, Tim? Do you have any personal advice to our listeners? Anything regarding finding a job while studying? Because I think you're quite an expert in the field.
Yeah, thank you. That's a very interesting question. I think, or at least what I try to do is to use every opportunity that is given to you. I know it might be sometimes difficult because many things that are offered are in German, but even though you can take quite a lot from those experiences, and it doesn't matter what kind of area it is. In my eyes, it's very important to have a very wide range of skills and have a very broad view around you what is happening. And if you collect those different ideas or impressions, then this will help you to be very open-minded and in your career. And I think that's a very helpful tool, or a helpful skill at least, that is very also interesting for the company you are trying to apply for later.
Thank you very much also for this personal advice. Yeah, I think this was a really insightful interview, and I'm really glad that we invited you today for our special final episode. And I think a lot of people from our study program can profit from this, and maybe it's also new to a lot of students that Campus Career exists and that they offer so many services. So I think it was a win-win situation here that we had you on the show. Thank you so very much for making the time, and maybe a lot of EUCS students will get in touch with you in the future.
Also from my side, thank you so very much for this interview. It was really helpful. I feel like Sarah summed it up perfectly. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for having me. And whenever you have questions, please feel free to contact us.
Will do. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.